Brandino! Woo! Gotta hit the nog for this one. Saitama! Can I get it? Hell yeah! Woo! Ah! One Punch Man! Woo! I've been waiting to see this in the animation for like forever! And you know what? Me being a connoisseur of anime, I've seen numerous times where the animation would drop for specific reasons. Back in the day, the Naruto and Pain fight, when, you know, the animation dropped way the fuck out of there. Excuse my language. And, you know, you were just like... But look. In this episode of One Punch, they dropped the animation for the best reason. I can say it like this. They undid all the highlights. They took out a lot of the extra flash because they wanted to give you that feel. Like... Genos comes in, alright? When Genos landed, I was like, yes! Woo! He's in the building, baby! It's time to bring the heat! He hits him with the first blow. I'm like, alright, Genos putting in some work. But then C-King comes back, and I'm like, oh... C-King is strong, man, because Genos knocked him out into the water. So you know the water was going to give him that boost. He was going to splash back in and, you know, come with all his... Ugh. Sounding like freaking... Ugh. I don't even want to bring him up. But anyway, so Genos is sitting there giving him the work. Now, of course, C-King comes back, takes his arm off, and knocks him into the wall. So I'm like, all right, Genos, you be getting beat all the time. I be saying, yo, you be getting cracked left and right all the time. And he's like, I let my guard down. Yes, Genos, pay attention. Saitama don't need to let his guard down. I mean, there's barely been a challenge for the kid. But Genos stay thinking that he can one-shot like Saitama, but he can't. He's got strength, but he can't one-shot like Saitama. Anyway, so then Genos, of course, is putting in some work. And this is where the animation drops. Now, it's not... Technically, the animation is not dropping. It's making itself crisper. They took out all of the extra flourish so that at this scene, when you see Genos kind of coming around the bend, and you kind of feel the screen kind of move with him, and you kind of come in with the connection. Ooh! My fist is so hard, it's knocking other stuff down in my room. But anyway... He comes in with a connection. I'm like, ooh, that was some nice animation. Then he did like the machine gun blow. He knocked him through the ceiling. Came up with the Dragon Ball Z. Knocked him back down. Like hitting him with the work. Of course, the C-King. Of course, this isn't doing that much damage. C-King is too strong. Genos, of course, is in a deadlock. C-King's got his fist. And then he, of course, like every villain, they have to go after the civilians because that's the main way to get the hero to like lose all of their ideals and just try to save a life. So, of course, he spits this acid spit. Genos flies in. Ah! I'm like, Genos! Ah! For the children, Genos! So he takes the acid and gets knocked out. Now, I'm surprised Genos' like, memory software is still even functioning. Because, yo, he is basically like Attack on Titan... Not even fully formed Eren Yeager skeleton. Like, yo, he has nothing left. And it's just like top part, some servers, spine, a few ribs, and just like lower yo, he is singed. It is a wrap. He gets knocked outside. Of course, he's on the ground. C-King's popping on that garbage. And then sliding the strike. Or Munen strike. That bicycle fucking... just comes in and hits him like a piece of paper. Munen strike. So the bicycle comes in and I'm like, oh, he's gonna get trounced. But he's gonna do it for the team. So he goes in. Of course, he throws his punches. You know Munen, and I can't even call him that. Whatever they're calling it, Munen. It's like Moon. it's Munen or Munen, something like that. But in the comics, his name is Licenseless Rider. Basically, like, he rides without a license. Like, he's for the law while being against the law. Like, I don't know the understanding of his name, but Licenseless Rider comes in, strutting his stuff, gets kicked, then he goes in again, rider tackle, trying to hang on to this giant dude, and he's just like, get off me, like, what are you doing? Then Licenseless Rider sitting down there like, I have to fight, not because it's win or lose, it's because it's right. And then the one kid, Gunpowder! Moving right now! And I'm like, I was feeling the feels, the tears was coming down. I'm like, get up, License. Get up and fight the good fight. Fight him. And he's like, yeah, moving. So he's like, and I'm like, he's going in. Shut him down. I'm like, my boy. My boy. And of course, in beautiful fashion, before Licenseless hits the ground, before Licenseless falls down like a sack of dirty laundry. You did a good job, kid. Let me handle it. Saitama comes in with the greatness. Now they actually did it for real in the manga. Finally, they've been saying it for a long. Well, I'm not in the manga. In the show, finally, I should say. In the manga, they was always calling Saitama a fraud, like from jump, like from the exams, they called him a fraud. But they didn't really say it in the anime yet. So this episode, of course, Saitama rolls up to Sea King's like, another one? Like, I just trounced. I just destroyed, I just annihilated anybody who even uttered the word hero out of their mouth. And they're gonna bring me another scrub? Come on. And I'm like, you just hit him with some force on the back of his skull. And all his head did was bobble? So, Saitama, of course, turns around and it's like, yo, I'm tired of you. And then the Sea King is like, yo, I'm the king of the sea. The ocean is basically my mother. You can't stand to the power of earth because I'm the greatest. I rule everything out on the ground. And you want to... Saitama with the one punch. Now, I like how later in the episode when, of course, they're looking at Beautiful Jeans or whatever his name is. His stupid, like, egotistical self. They showed like a clip of the frame by frame, like how fast Saitama is moving. We were talking about, like, if you ever watched Smallville back in the day, or, well, yeah, because Smallville's the only thing I can think of, and they had the one episode where it was Superman versus the Flash, and they had those frame by frame moments where they showed, like, you would see the blue and red blur that Superman run through, but you couldn't see Flash on the thing. Like, Flash was faster than cameras could pick up. So it's like, you saw the frame of Saitama standing there, frame, Sea King, frame, Sea King. Then you had Saitama, frame, Sea King, next frame here, Saitama. All up in your shit, one punched him, put him down, looked to the side like, okay. You know, he was kicking everybody else, like, where's my fight? and then of course, like, at the end, of course, they were showing, like, after the fight and everything, Saitama, of course, gets a couple fan letters, like 2. And then, like, Genos is getting a whole bunch, and he's like, Genos, I love you. I want you to be my husband forever. And he's just like, oh. So then, like, they have this thing where, of course, Saitama reads the one that's like a hater mail. Basically, and then, yo, I swear, I would have jumped through the TV and punched that dude in his face. Yeah, that hero was, that villain was weak. That's probably why this guy probably came in, because, you know, all the heroes are just weak, and these villains aren't even that strong, but they risked his life. Anybody can risk their life. I was ready to clap on him, son. Yo, that dude that had him at fist point and was like this, yo, I would have banged on him. I would have Coogie punched him, son. It would have been a wrap. Because, yo, he was talking too much mess for all of them heroes that done put their life on stupid bitches. 2 times, baby. 2 times. Anyway, so then the end of the episode comes up. Saitama, of course, walking by the shop at night after he done leveled up to be. My boy. Waiting for him in the shop. Licenses right. Talking about how it's hard to be a C-class out here, but he's being a hero anyway. And Saitama's like, yeah, it's kind of hard to be C-class. You got to meet this stupid quota. I'm glad I got out of that. Munen's like, yeah, well, you did good, man. You know, you're making it seem like we can all make it. And I'm like, yo, you just put put license list as B-class 102. Like, give him that right. He fought against something that was way out of his league and lived. Now, of course, the other heroes lived too. But, yo, minimal damage. Yo, he's got heart, son. He took full blows. Now, of course, Sea King probably didn't even put all that power into him because Sea King probably felt that he was a human. But, yo, full force punch. Munen, I hate this name. Licenseless still survived and was able to buy Saitama a nice bowl of that. Was it udon? It was some type of soup that they was making at the shop. And the shop guy was just like, oh. But that one punch, man. That one punch. One punch. I jabbed all the way at the camera, but you ain't see it because the punch is too fast. Too fast. But anyway, whew. Brandino's back. It's been a long week. Thanksgiving and all, you know. Out there being fat forever. My eggnog's leaking, but if you like the video, comment down below. Subscribe all over here. And don't let the fact that even though Saitama had to sully his own name to give the other heroes some goddamn credit where they deserved it, because that stupid, ridiculous heckler decided that he was gonna talk shit, get you down, because the dawn always rises on a new day. That thing would be to subscribe. I am hyped this week. Oh my god, that Saitama, baby! That Saitama got me wanting to do last week's. I ain't gonna say nothing no more. You know what the videos are. They're coming out. It's been a while. Oh, it's not a new segment, but check it out anyway. All of these are last week's. But I got another video coming out right after this. And it's the catch-up. It's going to be at the bottom. I'm out of breath. But it's all of these. Just all the stuff I missed last week. Because I can't just do a separate video for all of them because it's rough. Oh. Medium level. Audio dope. And I'm working on another channel. There's another channel coming out. I'm not going to reveal the name yet because I haven't finished it yet. But we got a third channel in the trifecta here. Or the quadrifecta, because it's me and these three. Yeah. But one punch. Greatness. 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 And I'm surprised that the review